Ow. Hi. I gotta fix my. Hi, Times. Hi. No problem. No problem, Brandon. Always here to help a friend out, honey. Okay, when everybody gets in here, hon. When everybody gets in. I'll do some card readings. I'm late doing my live stream, but be patient. Be patient. I understand, but I don't think the spirit that's there is there to harm you, Brandon. I don't think the spirit that's there is there to harm you. Yeah, don't show fear. You never show fear to a spirit. Never. Never show fear to a spirit because they feed on that. I learned that the hard way. They feed on fear. But the spirit that's there, I don't think is there to harm you. Hi, Paul. Hi, hon. Hi, Blood Rose. Thank you, hon. My day was good. It was busy, but it was good. I forgot we had to go grocery shopping today, and it's like, because I was planning on doing something else, and it's like, are we going grocery shopping or not? And it's like, yeah. Oh, don't start. Lay your butt down. You've been quiet all night. Now behave. Hey, Mike. Hey, hon. Freaking fly. I try to be a good friend to everybody, you know. If they need to talk, I'm here, you know. If they just need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here. I mean, that's what friends are for. That's what family's for. We look out for each other. Hi, Bridget. Hi, honey. I will send that to you, but I have to send it in an email because it's not letting me send it in Messenger on YouTube. So I will send it to you in an email. I have the picture downloaded. I will send it to you in an email. I promise. Hey, Paul. Hey, hon. I'm going to do cards off and on if you guys want cards, but I know I'm kind of starting late. I was in Boomers, and then I was in Tara's, so. And then I had Brandon called me and needed my help with a spirit, so. And what to do, you know. So I was trying to help him out. A good spirit. We think he thinks it's a good spirit. It's not a bad one. Sid, do you feel with this spirit around, do you feel any negative? Because usually you can tell. Usually you can tell. A little. He might, but he might not be mad at you. He might be mad that he passed. But I don't think he's out to harm. I don't think he's out to harm. But I think what it is, he might have some unfinished business. And he wants the family to know that he's around. Not with the family, but you know. Hi, honey bubs. No, he's not out to harm you guys. No, no. But I mean, unfinished business with maybe the people that caused his death. Um, it's up to you, Brandon, but you can explain what's going on if you like. It's kept in the chat. I mean, it's well, you're among friends here, but that's up to you, hon. But if he's just moving that around, he doesn't mean, I don't think he means any harm. He might be angry, but not at you guys. He might be angry that he's passed, you know, because of the people he loved that he had, that he left, you know. But that would be the only, I think, with him being around you guys, I think it's because he's passed on. He might be a little upset. Guys, I'm trying to help Brandon. That's who I was on the phone with earlier. Psycho Sid. A friend of his passed away Wednesday. And he thinks that that's the spirit that's in his home right now. And the way he passed wasn't a good way. They think he didn't pass. I mean, he passed in his sleep, but his friend also had liver cancer and hep C, and he was on chemo, plus he had other problems. And he's thinking that that's the spirit in his home. And he's wanting to make contact with him. His name is Michael Ray Granal. He was his girlfriend's sister's boyfriend. But yeah. And I was just on the phone. On the phone with him that's why I left Boomer Stream when I first came in there. I said I'm on the phone. It's because he called me and he needed help. But he's trying to figure out if it's him or not, because it only just started like today. Yes, we can pray. That'll be a good thing for the spirit. Hi James, hi hon. Hello everybody that come in that I missed. Tara, you're good with this. I don't know why I got my earphones in. I've had my earphones in all day, all night. Psycho Sid, his name is Brandon. Me and him have known each other for a long time. On YouTube. His friend, his girlfriend's sister's boyfriend passed away Wednesday. He had liver cancer and hep C, and he was doing chemo. But he had a few bad problems, if you know what I mean. And things he did, you know. And he's wanting to know if that's who that is in his home. And because he's freaking out. He's like me with anxiety. I mean, something like that, it would be freaking me out too. I mean, not as bad, but it would be freaking me out. Thank you, James. So how can he go about finding out if it's him? That's what he's trying to get people to ask. How does he go about finding out if it's him? I told him because he's been moving a ball, a dog ball. He said the last 2 times that it's happened, he knocked a dog ball, like a dog's ball, off a table. But hi, Chasing Bones. Hi, brother. But yeah, he's freaking out because he doesn't know for sure if this is who it is, guys. He hasn't asked any. I told him he can set the ball down, pray, always pray, and ask God for protection. And just tell the spirits, I only want this person moving this ball if he's here. He's just now, that's why he called me. He wanted to know how to go about finding out if it's him, why if he's angry or whatever, you know. Hello, Danny. My friend Psycho Sid is having spirit issues with, he thinks somebody that recently passed away this past week. It's a friend of, it's his girlfriend's sister's boyfriend, if you can follow me. And he passed away this past Wednesday, and he's thinking he's the spirit in the house. Okay. Psycho Sid, Brandon, read Tara M's message. Read her last post. Because his girlfriend's sister has a kid, and he was close with that child. Psycho Sid, I call him. His name is Brandon. His friend passed away Wednesday, or his girlfriend's sister's boyfriend passed away Wednesday. And now he's starting to have activity in his home. And he's thinking that's who it is, but he wants to be sure. Psycho Sid, Tara said it's 100% your friend, but he needs to give him time to understand that he's passed away, because it's only been 3 days. Needs to give him strength. Needs to get his strength first. If you can say the Lord's Prayer, look up the Lord's Prayer and say the Lord's Prayer. Tell him after this that you know he knows you're there, he's okay, he needs to move on to the light. So Tara is telling you that it is your friend. We can all say it now if you'd like. Okay, our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. And just give him time, and like I said, she said to tell him after that, tell him he's okay, he needs to go into the light. Just say your friend's name and tell him he needs to go into the light. That is, he's okay now. He's free of pain and suffering, and he can go into the light. It's okay. Like I do with my spirits at night. When I do the spirit box and I help cross over, I tell them it's okay. You're free of pain, you're free of suffering. Yeah, tell him not to be afraid, it's okay. Go into the light. Okay. We'll pray one more time. Everybody say it with me, please. Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. Amen. Tell your friend it's okay to go into the light. Tell him he'll be at peace. Danny. Amen. Tell him it's okay. He does go into the light. He won't be suffering. He won't feel any more pain. He'll still be with you guys. He'll still be with you, but he'll be with you in spirit. Ah, well, let me know when you move to Florida, honey. Cuddly Kathy, she talks to my spirit family too. She loves my spirit family. Yeah, he's not suffering anymore. But I always say that to help the spirits pass on. So when I do my spirit box, I say the things that I feel like I want to say, and how I say them. I know that he's passed away and he's not in any pain, but once he gets there, he'll be free of everything. He'll be in a new body, all that. So, Brandon, are you still here, hon? Okay. Okay. Brandon, are you still here? Psycho Sid, are you still here, hon? Okay. I wanted to make sure you're okay. Did you tell him to go into the light? Yes. Yes. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, guys. Growing, like I said, that's why I said in Boomer's chat, I was on the phone. I was talking to him because he was going through it, and I was trying to help a friend. He might have went on. He might have went on. He doesn't, like Tara said, he doesn't realize that he's gone yet. He doesn't, might not have processed yet, but he will. You'll be running to heaven. Well, I already know who'll be there to greet me. And this fly has been bothering me all night. Yeah, there's 15 people in here and 10 likes. Share and tweet the stream out, please. I appreciate it. I will be doing some card readings. I won't be doing a lot because it's so late. And I'm getting up in the morning and getting these stitches out tomorrow. I'm doing the spirit animals tonight. But I'm not going to try to do, I'm only doing one card. Because I started so late. Ow. And I will be getting out more. Like Boomer read a card for me and it says get outside. So I will be trying to get outside more. And I do get outside during the day. I do. Honest to God, I get outside in the sunlight a lot. Hi, Michelle. That's the way it is. I mean, we're one big family here. I don't judge. All I ask in return is being respectful, being polite, no asking for support, no saying that I'm live, come on over, because I've done that to a chat and they chewed me out for it. I've done that. I'm guilty of that. All right, Ray. Hey, Rosie. Hi, country. How you doing? Yeah, it's a very laid back stream here. Very laid back. Okay, Bridget, you'll go first, and then I guess he's not here anymore. Just got home from work. Runs away naked. Hang on, let the cards warm up a little bit, and then I'll do you, Bridget. What did Danny say? Koala spirit, Bridget. Spirit has a plan. That's what flew out of the deck. Or flipped over, I should say. In nature, a koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus, leisurely chewing the leaves and reminding us that life is not a race or a competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need, and that spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly, with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to power greater than yourself, will be able to experience a manifestation of your desire. As you take your time, enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment, all gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and cherished. Bridget. Thank you. I'm a big Alice Cooper fan. Another Alice tat. And then I met him and got his signature tattooed on me. And then I have memory taps to some of my kitties. And I have others, two more on my back. I have two on my lower, one on each leg. You're welcome. And yes, I take care of kitties. This is my attachment here. That is my deaf kitty. She can't hear. She can't hear. Hey, Michelle, Bridget is also from Australia. Michelle, you have 8 kitties. I got you beat. I have been taking care of feral, strays, and abandoned and left behind kitties for 9 years. I can't see an animal go hungry. And where I live, the people would rather have their dogs than their cats. A walking comic book? Yeah. Hey, Carla. Hey, sis. I have a friend that does that. That's how many of my kitties got fixed. Because she works for a rescue. And she does the trap, neuter, and release. And most of my kitties, except for the babies, are all fixed. What do you mean, what I eat? Oh. No, I have 23 inside and like 8 outside. Because the 3 main ones passed away. Morris and Baby Girl and Bandit all passed away. And they were mostly outside cats, except for Morris was an indoor-outdoor. And now I only got Blaze left and Tux, and then I've got Smokey, Leo, Baba, and I've got my little strays and my feral. No, I didn't, honey. I didn't see your message, sweetheart. I've been on so many live streams tonight, honey. But I will catch it. I will catch it, honey. I will catch it. Oh, I can't eat jalapenos. I can't eat jalapenos. Who wants a reading while I'm shuffling? Now, banana peppers I can eat. Banana peppers I can eat. Jalapenos, All right, Cherise. Is that how to pronounce it, Cherise? But Psycho Sid, if you're still here, you know you can get in touch with me anytime, hon. His name is Brandon, but that's what he goes by on here. He's good people, though. Again, Noble Girl. Oh, man. Dang it. Well, I was on panel earlier, and then I was in Boomer's stream, and then I was in Tara's stream, and I didn't get the message right away, honey. Sorry, sweetheart. But I will be looking out tomorrow night. I promise you. Why? Why not, Maud? Why not? Why not, Brandon? I mean, you don't always have to be here to be a mod, you know. That's what we're making this week. We're making chili, Mike. My hubby, we got the stuff today to make chili. So my hubby's going to make a big pot of chili. Yeah, my hubby's going to make a big pot of chili. Because you got me thinking about it. You said something, somebody said something about chili last night. And it's like, that's what I'm going to have him make. Chili. While we have the 3 days of cold weather this week, I'm going to have him make chili. All right, Cherise, I'm waiting on the cards, honey. Rhino Spirit. These are spirit animal cards. Overcome any obstacle. Cherise, this is for you, hon. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit Strength offers the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows that there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways. By going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino Spirit with creativity. No obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and wants only the best. I know, and I've got sweatpants on. Yeah, it's been hot here a few days. It's been very hot here. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's been very hot here. But Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it's going to be in the 60s during the day and the 40s at night. So we're going to be breaking out our heaters for a few days. And I'm hoping when they tear my wall apart on the outside, I'm hoping that they can do it within 2 days, or at least a day. Hopefully they get here early in the morning and finish by that night. At 10 a.m., yeah, she's up in Canada, Sherry. She's up in Canada. And guys, show love to the new people in here. And Sid, if you want to be a mod, I can make you a mod, hon. It's like, well, I hope that helped you out, Sid. I hope that helped you out, honey. There you go, hon. Well, I hope that helped you out. I hope that calmed your nerves some, Sid, because I know all about anxiety. Tomorrow, when I see my doctor to get my stitches out of my thumb, I am going to have her put me on a little bit more powerful anxiety meds. Hi, Lee. Hi, Lee, honey. And thank you, Lee. You know what for. Thank you, honey. Yeah, Tara, twin. I messaged you earlier and your son had your phone. He wanted to be cool. Well, I messaged him that Danny was alive. Is Danny still here or did he leave? But I messaged him that Danny was live and he answered and said, "It's Dorian. I'm at a friend's house. I got mom's phone." I'm glad you and Little One are doing good, Lee. I'm glad you and Ladybug are doing good. And I told him I love you. He goes, I love you too. My husband even asked, when is she sending that thing for your door? I said, whenever she can afford to. I might just chill. If anybody else wants a card, just let me know. Right now, I'm just going to chill because it's already late. Yeah, late stream tonight. Late stream tonight. Yeah, it would be cool if we could all meet up somewhere. It would be so awesome. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. I can do cards another night. I'm not worried about it. We all need to. We all need to. We do. We do. We do. We do. It would be, I mean, most of us, except for a few of us, are women, and we'd all have a blast then. Except for maybe 3 or 4 of us, the rest of us would have a blast. The men would kind of feel left out, I think, because there'd be more women than men. Freaking fly has been bugging me since I've been out in the living room. But Tara, my twin, send me a thing that I can say to put up that shield, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. And I will say it every night before I go live. Hey Trizzy, how you doing, honey? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is just a chill out stream. I mean, I started late, so it's just a chill stream. I mean, if somebody wants a card, I'll do a card, but other than that. Who, me? No. My husband does, but I don't. I don't draw. I can't draw. Now my brothers, the ones that are living, I don't know about Hudson. I don't know if he could draw or not, but my one brother that's living, he can draw. My husband can draw. I can't. Okay, Carla. Hurry back, sis. I try to. I try to be. I try to be. I was really going. You can ask my fans on here, Brandon. I was going through it last week. With everything that happened last month, I was going through it last week with my anxiety and stuff. And it's like, my anxiety was through the roof. I lost 4 kitties. My window air conditioner in my bedroom took a crap. This one's getting ready to take a crap, but I've got that one on layaway. Thank heaven, or in layaway. They took my internet, but I got it back out of my own money. Now they're going to tear a side of my trailer up because the walls are kind of like sliding, so they're going to be tearing half my side of my trailer up this week. All right, honey bugs. I am making an appointment tomorrow for my teeth. I am. I'm making an appointment tomorrow for my teeth and my glasses. I'm going to try and do both on the same day. I know. It's not easy. Because last week it was like everything was going wrong in March and February. It's like everything. Everything. It's like I didn't know whether to be anxiety or depression. I didn't know which way to go, man. Depression because I lost some kitties, and then anxiety because of these things were breaking. Yeah, Coffee Pot Kitty's not on her coffee pot tonight. I don't know where she's at. She's probably at the food. She might be at the food dish. I don't know. That's okay, Tara. That's okay. I was going off of Boomers and getting ready to go live, and I seen that you were live, and I went in there. Yes, very true. Very true. Very true, Brandon. Very true. And guys, why I gave him a wrench? Because back in the day, he used to have a wrench. I've known Brandon for a long time. Psycho Sid, I've known him for a long time. Well, you know she's watching, right? Probably. Tara. Oh, I understand. Hi, little Step. How you doing? How are you tonight? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Been a long day. Who is behind me? Misty. This is Misty. This is Misty. My little clingy thing is behind me too. Her sister's behind me too. But this is Misty. And that's her sister. They're twins, Misty and Pepper. Pepper's usually attached to me, normally. She's normally right here. Yeah, they're twins. They're sisters. But Misty is more like his and Pepper's more like mine. They are so cute, yes. That's my deaf kitty. She can't hear. She's deaf. They say all pure white cats, if they're pure red white cats, they're deaf. She's got one green eye and one blue eye. And then, let's see. That's Tabby. I don't see. Oh, that's Robin. Coffee Pot Kitty's not up there tonight. I think she's out. Might be laying on the stove or by the sink. Pretty quiet. I don't know where they're all at, actually. Freaking fly. Keeps landing on the screen, on the computer. I don't even know where Troublemaker is. I don't even know where Troublemaker is. I think Troublemaker's in the middle room. Shadow. He's in the middle room, I think. No, not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight, they're not. Oh, Shadow's up there. Shadow's up there. That's where he sleeps now, on top of my china cabinet. Aw. Well, for some reason, she's pure deaf. I mean, and I think whoever had her before me abused her because of her deafness. And that's why she's the way she is. Because like I said, when she first showed up under my trailer, I couldn't get near her. I couldn't get near her, and she was pregnant. And it's like, now, she's gotten to the point where, she don't care. I mean, she'll still back up because she's afraid that somebody reaching for her might hurt her. Still, she's got that in her head, but she knows we won't hurt her. Yeah. Yeah. And I appreciate that, sis. I really do. I appreciate that. Mike. Oh, God. Mike, what are we going to do with you? My night has been pretty good. I was in Danny's stream for a while, and then I went over to Boomer's after I took care of the animals. Because after I got off of Danny's, everybody, Chasing Bones Inspectors, when I put that on your thing, that's the channel I was on. That's the channel I was trying to tell you to go to. I don't know what other channels you were in, but we were talking paranormal. And it's like at 6:30, it's like I was out here and I was doing something. It's like, oh, I got to go in the bedroom in my office. My husband goes, why? I said, I'm going to be on a panel like I do on Tuesday nights when I go on Cap 7's channel. And it's like, because I didn't want to be on panel and TV blaring. Okay, that's no problem, James. I appreciate you being here. Every once in a while, drop links, if you would, please, or somebody. It don't matter. Whoever. If you're busy, that's fine. Yes, Ben is awesome. I love Ben. I missed his stream tonight. I don't know if he went live tonight or not. I don't know. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. So if you want to add me as a friend on other social media, James is dropping links for me, the sharpshooter. Welcome back, Bridget. That's cool. I'll be there Tuesday. I'll be there. If they're not tearing out my wall, I'll be there. If not, if they are, I may have to go in the very back bedroom. I know I don't have the best voice in the world. And I don't claim to have. But that's cool. You'll learn. You'll learn. The people in my channel, Little Step, they're very awesome people. They're some of the best people you should get to know. They're very good. They're awesome people. Everybody in my stream, they're awesome. And I've known many of them for many, 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 many months. Oh, been a year. A lot of them I've known for a year. Some of them less than that, but we've known each other. And we look out for each other. Hi, Mary. Hi, honey. Yes, Carla. Yes, you need to just, yeah. You need to stay, little step, I'm going to say this one thing. Stay away from the drama. Stay away from drama channels. Get to know good people like the people in here. Oh, yes, we did. I did see that. Yes, I did. And I think I commented. A year friendship. Yes, it is. Very true, Brandon. Very true, hon. Very true. That's why I don't let it bother me no more. I could care less. I got better things to think about and do and worry about than that. And that's little man. That's my little man. That's my little man. Got a hairball. You okay? Got the sneezes? Or you got a hairball, honey? That's my little man. Bless you. You okay? He, little man, is a boy. Yes, she is. There's a lot of people in chat that are very protective over me. And I look out for them. And they know it. We look out for each other, actually. We look out for each other. That's the way it should be. You should have each other's backs no matter what. If you're family, that's the way it should be. No matter what. Be there for each other no matter what. Yeah, Bridget just supports people. She doesn't do videos. She's a big time supporter. And I know you can't say that word, but very true, Carla. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, honey. And yes, guys, I've known Brandon. I think some of you know Brandon. Psycho Sid. He went by a different name back then. He deals with anxiety on a daily basis, guys. So, yeah. Francis Do Unknown Sherry K. What do you mean? That's true. That is true, little step. That is true, hon. Sherry K. I'm not sure. I know a Sherry V, but she's my sister on here. I've seen the name. I've seen the name, but I don't know if I know her. But I have seen the name, I think. Why? Why are you shaking, honey bubs? Oh, no, I don't know her, hun. Sherry K. Oh, Sherry K is PWI? I didn't know. I know her as PWI. June is live? Okay, okay. Yeah, I know PWI. Yeah, I know her by PWI. I know her name is Sherry, but I didn't know her last name started with a K. But yeah, I know PWI. Yes, prayers to her daughter. I'm friends with Sherry, yes. Oh, man. Prayers to her daughter. Prayers to her daughter. Prayers. Oh, man. Yes, me and Sherry are friends. Oh, man. Prayers going out to Sherry, man, and her daughter. Sherry's been going through it. I mean, I've caught a few of her streams, and I was wondering who she was talking about. It's like, it got me worried about her. I mean, it's like, come on now. Who's giving Sherry a hard time now? I didn't catch what channels they were, but that's that's sad. That's sad that people are giving her such harassment and putting her kids in the middle of it when her kids should be no part of it. Ow. Well, tell June that we're on my stream. Tell her if you're in her stream, tell her that everybody in my stream is praying for her. Hi, Joanna. Hi, honey. Sherry is live. Well, tell her that I'm sending. I think she knows who I am. I'm not sure. I don't go in her stream that much, but I usually catch her afterwards. But I've been in her streams a few times when she's live. And she's been in mine. She's came into mine a few times. But tell her I send prayers. Tell her everybody here sends prayers. But June might know her. You never know. June might know her. And I love my June Gall. June Gall is so sweet. I love that lady. I love her. Hey, Mama Cat. How you doing, hon? How you feeling? When do you go for surgery, sis? Today? Well, you'll be in my prayers, honey. And we will come see you after tomorrow. Probably this weekend, if possible. This coming weekend. Because I've got kind of like a busy week. But then going to tear out half my wall on my trailer. You know why? Something bit me. And it itches. Thank you, Carla. I mean, you guys can be in both streams at one time if you don't mind. I mean, you guys can tell her that everybody here sends love. Well, everybody, please pray for Mama Cat. She's going in to have surgery done on her foot today, or later on today. So keep her in your prayers also. Yes, keep Mama Cat in your prayers because she's getting ready to have surgery on her foot. Always, Mama Cat. Always, hon. Always. I'm going to get the stitches out of my thumb today. I gotta go get a pack of smokes. I gotta get a pack of cigarettes. Guys, you gotta back up a little bit. Give Mama some room. Yes, but also keep Sherry in your prayers, or her daughter. Keep each other in your prayers, is what I was gonna say. Because I've got kind of a busy week this week, getting stitches out of my thumb. He's got to go to see his doctor this week to check to see how his blood work turned out. They're tearing out half my wall. That's the way family should be, Mama Cat, looking out for each other. Little man. Little man. Say hi, BB. I don't know where Coffee Pot Kitty is. Oh, thank you, Ray. Mama Cat for president. And guys, I do get out. I get out during the day in the sun. I might stay in at night. You might think I stay in at night. I do at night because I don't trust the neighborhood. And hopefully, I'm hoping that when he goes back to check on his blood work, he lets his doctor know about his hernia. It's not really bothering him, but it's sticking out a little bit down there, and I don't want it to bust. Oh, I bet, Mama Cat. I bet. Well, tell them I said hey, and I send my love, honey. Now, probably, if it's going to get chilly this week, I might go to a cemetery or something next weekend. I was going to do it today, and then my husband said, "Are we going grocery shopping?" And it's like, because I was planning on doing something today, but it's like, got to take care of home life first. Well, you're not? Is that the same Sherry, Honey Bubs? Or is she talking about a different Sherry? Oh, she probably went over to June's channel. Oh, I know you're still here, Brandon. Does the room, me too, Bridget. Me too. Me too, honey. Now, does the house, or where you're at, or wherever you think the spirit is, Brandon, you think it's a little lighter in the house or something? You feel it's a little lighter, maybe? Carla, you're always here, hon. It's Sherry K. Is that the same Sherry or a different one? Why am I getting these sores on me? Okay, Belinda. Thank you, honey. I thought it was the other Sherry, PWI. And for those that like Apache, there's Apache. That's my little Apache. Hi, Sam's Wings. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Better than I was last month. Good night, little step. No problem. You have a good night. Be blessed. Be safe, honey. That's cool. That's cool. You're welcome here anytime, little step. Welcome here anytime, hon. It's not PWI? Okay. That's good. That's good. I've heard this name Sherry K, but I don't know if I know her. I don't know if I know her or not. Yes, keep Psycho Sid, Brandon in your prayers for his anxiety. He goes through it with his anxiety, I swear. He's been he goes through it. Apartment 5? Where's that one at? Is it a bigger apartment? You're always in my prayers, Carla. Is it a bigger apartment, hon? I do too. I have anxiety. But Brandon goes through it. You're in 3. What surgery, Mike? Dare I ask? Mike, I knew you'd say something like that. I knew it. Have a good night, Mary. Thank you for coming in, honey. Mama Cat, is it a bigger apartment? Because where Mama Cat lived, way back in the day, we used to live in the same place, but a different apartment. And it's like, small world. Okay, okay. Well, when we come over next weekend, I'll find it. I'll see if hubby will let me come over next weekend. Because we're supposed to be going over to his daughter's, but his daughter's never answered my text, so I don't know what's going on there. Not the door that said 5. We're in 5. Okay, 5B. Yes, Carla. Not the door. I'll look for 5B then. I'll look for the 5B. I love you too, Carla. You know that. I wish you wouldn't worry when I go off the handle on something. It's just my anxiety and my aggravation. It's not aggravation at you, it's just my stress. When I do things, it's not towards anybody. It's just my stress letting the stress out. Especially when it's been like it was last month. Let's pray that nothing goes wrong this month. Oh, I know. I know. But it's like when I am aggravated at something, don't think it's directed at you or any of you. It's just, that's one way I do it to get rid of the stress. as I go off the handle. And it's not directed at anybody. Go eat. Oh, you can't eat. You got surgery tomorrow. You can't eat, can you? It's on the side. Why am I getting... I gotta find out why I'm getting these bites on me. All of a sudden, they're popping up on my arms. She's got surgery in the morning. I don't think she can eat. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good thing, Mama Cat. Then we have Flash. That's okay, Tara. Hey, you got to blow off steam somehow. You can't let it eat you up. You can't let it eat you up. You can't let it eat you up. I'm the type of person that I really won't go off on a live stream. I mean, I will go off, as you guys have seen before. But to really go off, I'll message you and go off that way. Because you haven't seen me really go off. I don't like showing that side of me. Because I'm not that person. It's just that when you take me to the breaking point, that's the end of it. It's okay, Tara. I mean, everybody has feelings, and you had mostly everybody in here in there. That's your family, so we all know. We understand, honey. It's okay. It's okay, twin. It's all right. Oh, well, you better get some sleep, girl. Get a couple hours sleep anyways. Get a couple hours sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand, Carla. Tara's my twin. That's my twin. I love her to death. Tara's my twin. We connected instantly when we met. Yep. Very true. Yes, Tara. Because you can usually you can tell who's going to be good and who's not. I'll be 53 next month. Not this month, but next month. I'll be 53 next month. Oh, you just woke up. Well, usually you wake up, go potty, and go back to bed, Mama Cat. Yeah, I know. 10 years apart. Hey, my actual next brother that's older than me, I mean, he's my youngest brother, but he's 10 years older than me. And then I have another brother that's still living that's 20 years older than me. So, go figure. Excuse me, guys. I don't mean to do that. It's just, that's my stomach, man. And then my sister that's still living, she's in her 70s. Tara's okay. She let off the steam she had to let off tonight, which is a good thing. That's good. You can't let something like that eat away at you. You can't let stuff like that, anything like that, eat away at you. You've got to release it. You'll be 55 in June. My hubby is 55 now. He'll be 56 in October. That's all right. My mom and dad were 11 years apart. My mom and dad were 11 years apart. Mom was younger than dad. Hi, Murad. Hi, brother. How you doing? No problem, Tara. I completely understand. Believe me, I understand. Believe me. Believe me, I know. That's okay, Carla. Go for it. No, my little Apache. What you doing, sweetie? That's a sweetheart. That's a sweetie. That's a sweetheart. Mr. Apache. Get the belly on the baby. You and Bob are 15 years apart? Yeah, my mom and dad were 11. Now, my mom and her first husband, I'm not sure how old they were together apart. Why do you want to bite my finger? Why do you want to bite my finger? Huh? Why do you want to bite my finger? Hey, you're the one that wants to bite my finger, Apache. He wants to bite my fingers. Welcome back, Bridget. There you go. Wiggle worm. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ow. I'd be glad to get these stitches out tomorrow. Jeez. Driving me crazy. Yeah, me and him's only like 3 years. Now, I have been with somebody that's like 9 years older than me. But okay, let me know how it goes, Mama Cat. Please do. Please let me know. Keep me informed, sis. Keep me informed. That looks good, Tara. That looks good, hon. That looks good. Good night, Mama Cat. I went back up and read. When I seen she didn't notice, I went back up and looked. I try to read the chat. The damn fly. That she put OG at the end of her name. Tara did. Welcome back, Carla. Yeah. I mean, there's no way, unless when I went outside to feed the animals earlier, it came in. Shoot fly. Bang, bang. I can't seem to catch him to throw him outside. And my fly swatter's up there. Guys didn't notice that? I mean, I looked back up and noticed it. I had to look up again, go back up and look. That's okay. Whatever makes you feel good, honey. Look at Carla. Look at Tara's name. Look at the end of Tara's name. No, I'm talking to Carla. Well, if you go back and watch Tara's live stream from earlier, you'll understand why. I know you were, Bridget. I was talking to Carla. I would have. I would have. Shoot. There ain't no other twin but this my twin. There ain't no second twin but my twin. There ain't no other Tara but my Tara. No, I'm sorry, Bridget. I didn't mean to confuse you. I'm sorry, sis. And I'm praying that Lou does get in touch with me when he does come to Tampa. Because I will be going to Tampa. Me and hubby will be going to Tampa. Because I messaged him. Lou's got my phone number. I messaged him my phone number. Because he told me he would get in touch with me when he came to Tampa. So I sent him my phone number. I said, hey, me and hubby will help Patty move, you know. If he comes down here when Patty's ready to move, that's why he's coming down here, is to help Patty move. And I told him, I said, me and hubby come help her move. Not very much longer because it's like almost 3. And I want to get up somewhat before noon to get these taken out. Like I said, I don't really know when they're going to come and start with my trailer. So this week I may be getting up very early. You need a cold shower? Yeah, Bridget needs a cold shower and you need a warm bath, hot bath. 2 different weathers. Oh man, Tara. I love you, Noble Girl. I'm sorry I wasn't there tonight, honey. I'm sorry I wasn't there tonight, sweetheart. Oh, that's cool. Now you can sleep in a little bit. A little bit. I'm glad of that. I'm glad of that. Because it's, like I said, I was on Danny's paranormal channel, Chasing Bones. I was on his panel. And then from there I went to Boomers. And then from there I went to Tara's. And here I am. Yeah, you learn something new every day, Brandon. Yeah, I miss cardiac. Hi, Zach. How you doing? Welcome. We're doing good. We're doing good. And I got crystals sitting on my computer. Plus, I have that. Carla. I still got to. I still got to go through my china cabinet. What you doing, buddy? How you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I use it when I do cards, and I take it with me when I do spirit box. Ow. Yeah, I have that's my clear quartz. That's my clear quartz. My lapses. I think that's an amethyst. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. And then my greenstone. What? I don't think that's. I haven't. I think M sent me a emerald, but this is not the emerald. This is one that Cardiac sent me. What do you mean you packed up Boomer's box today? Oh, spirit box? I've got a whole shelf in my china cabinet of. Oh yeah, that painting he was doing the other day. Is that of your doggy? Because I know he was doing a painting of a dog the other day. That's cool. That's cool. That's very cool. That's very cool. Ow. My sisters. That clock over there is about 2 minutes off from this clock on the computer. Cool. I can't wait to see him. And like I was talking to Boomer, when I was in his stream, not tonight, but last night or the night before. Last time he went live before tonight. I said, I wish I could afford for him to do a painting for me. Aww. No, he's hanging in the background. He's hanging in the background, guys. Hi, CJ. How are you doing tonight? And I think with them tearing my wall out, I'll get rid of my rats, my mice. I'll get rid of my mice. Hopefully. Well, have fun. I hope you catch a bunch. Where are you at, CJ? Where do you live, hon? UK. Okay. Okay. UK. Because there's a girl, she's not in here tonight, but she's also in the UK. Because I really didn't tell anybody I was going live. I didn't message like I normally do. I just went live. "8:02 a.m. now, and it's 3:04 a.m. here." So you're like, what? 4, 5. You're 5 hours ahead of me. Bridget is 12 hours ahead of us, of me. Bridget's in Australia. And so, yeah, it's 4:04 p.m. there. And then Tara's in Canada. Shot Girl's in Montana. I'm in Florida. What happened, noble girl? What happened, hon? What was the sad news, sis? Why? Why? You're fine. Aren't you? You're fine. Why do they want to do that? They don't think you can care for yourself? Oh, your energy. I can understand that. I seen what my dad went through with lung cancer. I seen what he went through. And it's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. Hi, Maurice. Hi, hon. Yeah, I know. I'll miss you. I'm sure a lot of people will miss you. Yeah, they are. They're trying to take care of you. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make sure you live longer. They want you to live as long as you can live. I understand that. But because going through cancer and stuff like that, I seen what it did to my dad, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. That's why I never joke about cancer, because I've been there with family members. That went right in my eyes. All right, Bridget, you have a good night, sis. Much love. Have a good day, I should say. I always say that. I'm used to saying good night. I'm sorry. Please don't get mad at me. um, but have a good day, Bridget. Be blessed. Be safe, girl. And Bridget, you know I love you no matter what. You know that. That's okay. Go and get you some sleep, Brandon. Go get some sleep, honey. You're fine. Go ahead and get you some sleep, because I'm going to be getting off of here soon. Go and get you some sleep, Brandon. I'm hoping the house feels lighter now. And you're fine. Go ahead and get you some sleep. I've got plenty of help here. I've got plenty of help. I've got the sharpshooter and the rest of the crew. You're fine, Brandon. You're fine, honey. Go get you some rest. anything else happens, you let me know, okay? Okay. I appreciate that, but I'm looking out for you. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you. Just like I'm worried about the rest of my fans in here. When they say they're not feeling well or something like that, I worry about them. It's like, are you okay? You're welcome, Brandon. You're welcome. I always look. Oh, kitty. Fell off your. You fell off again almost, didn't you? Didn't you? You almost fell off again, didn't you? Crazy cat. I don't know where Morticia is tonight. That's weird. One of them nights, maybe. She don't want to be on top of the coffee pot. Because usually I'm used to looking back and she's right there. She's probably laying over by the sink. But guys, I do have to sign off here. It is getting late and I do want to get up in the morning and get these stitches out before they drive me nuts. But does the house feel any lighter? Sid? Or no? A little? Good night, everybody. I'm glad it does. Like I said, just say the prayer and just tell your friend if he hasn't gone yet, if he does something else, give him some time and just tell him do the prayer again and just tell him he needs to move on. Tell him it's okay to move on. No problem. I mean, he'll probably always be there in spirit, one way or another, because once they move on, they can come back and visit, I guess. Because, like my spirit family, I know they've moved on, but they're here to protect me. That's why they're here. They're here to protect me and watch over me. So I'm going to say good night to everybody. Have a blessed evening. Be safe. Sleep well. Have an awesome evening. I will see you all here tomorrow night at the same time. Thank you all for being here. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. Peace, light, and kitties, everybody. Mwah.